Hey beautiful souls, it's your girl Lovatia. Welcome to the Lovatia Experience, Lovatia Show. Welcome to my YouTube. I am so excited for today's episode because it is all about body hair. So in this video, I really just want to help us begin to dismantle the shame that we feel surrounding our body hair. I'm also going to do a series about bodies in general and some shame that we feel about our folds or our bumps or our moles, whatever the case may be. But today I want to focus on body hair. For a couple of reasons. One is that I don't think it's fair that men get to just exist. They get to be hairy, they get to be as they please. And then women must walk around with this burdened shame of darkness because we have hair that naturally grows in our bodies. Like, it's just exhausting, and I want us to be able to live. And although I know that I have a very revolutionary mindset for women, it starts with me, and I have to be the inspiration. Just like other revolutionary women, it started with them. Harriet Tubman, it started with her. Rosa Parks, it started with her. Although I think that there was a person before Rosa Parks that did the same thing, but she was a dark-skinned woman, so she didn't get as much play in the history books. Fun fact. Okay. With that being said, they're all great, all divine, but let's talk about body hair. First, let's talk about why we have body hair. All right, first things first, we have temperature regulation. Your body hair literally traps air to be able to insulate it when you're feeling cold, which will help you be able to maintain your core body temperature. So if we have like jacked up temperature regulation, is that because we don't have a healthy relationship with our body hair? For instance, for people who may be going through menopause, I wonder if women who go through the hot flashes and the temperature changes, who may have less hair on their body, have a different experience than women who have more hair on their body. Whether that be by choice or just by things that have happened in life, whether that be alopecia or maybe you're in remission or whatever the case may be. There are so many different reasons why people don't have body hair. So I do also just want to keep that in mind when it comes to this body hair conversation. This conversation is being held because of the shame that's put around people who do naturally grow body hair. So I just want to make sure that I pinpoint that. It's not that you are doomed if you don't have body hair. You are perfectly fine. That's just your body. And you may also have maybe just a different natural body chemistry because you don't have as much body hair. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but we're going to learn together. Next up is sensory function. Now, you know sometimes you can feel the hair stand up on your arms. That's your body hair telling you that something's going on. Whether it be that there's an insect on your body or a gut intuitive feeling that something's about to go down, your body literally has sensory functions all over with these fine itty bitty little hairs, which I think is so phenomenal. Next up, protection. Your body hair is here to protect you. That's why we have eyelashes. That's why we have nose hairs. It's to stop dust and particles from being able to go into your body that do not need to be in your body. Now let's talk about pheromones and your pubic hair. If you're not familiar with pheromones, pheromones are a scent chemical which can release and subconsciously help a potential mate feel more attracted to you or just create this sexual desire surrounding you from them, which is amazing. It says, according to scientific understanding, pubic hair is theorized to play a role in the transmission of pheromones, which are scent chemicals that subconsciously influence behavior and attraction of potential mates. By trapping these pheromones released from the apocrine, APOCRINE, sweat glands concentrated in the pubic region. However, the exact function of pheromones in humans remains a topic of debate with limited conclusive evidence. So isn't it so sexy to know that you literally have these sweat glands within your body that can release this scent chemical that can make the entire world attracted to you? Your hair can also help reduce friction, which is really helpful, like armpit hair. Sometimes if you don't have armpit hair, you can get rashes. I actually used to think that they would come from my razor, whether that be like I oiled it wrong or I didn't clean it correctly or whatever the case may be. No, I think it was simply because I was cutting my hair. I would literally get these like lymphatic, like, I don't even know what to call them. Bumps, lumps. I would get these lymphatic lumps underneath my armpits every single time I would shave. So I have reduced the amount of shaving that I do. And when I do shave my armpits, I just have to ask myself, like, why am I shaving them? Like, I'm about to go on a cruise soon, and it's like, why am I about to shave my armpits? I don't know, but let's learn some more about armpits. Your armpit hair can also help regulate your body temperature. So your armpit hair works with your sweat to be able to cool off your body. Hence why we feel that weird sensation with like this hot, cold thing when we sweat. Our bodies are literally trying to regulate themselves profusely by sweating, and then that sweat mixed with our armpit hair helps create an external air conditioning, basically, kind of, sort of. And of course, armpit hair can also help reduce razor bumps and rashes and bumps, pimples, things that we can sometimes get under our armpits when they are irritated. Keeping the hair there can actually help keep our pits clean and healthy and happy. And remember those pheromones I was telling you about before for our pubic hair? Well, this pubic hair up here is also, I don't know, are armpits considered pubic hair? Let me know. I thought it's just body hair. What makes it pubic? Because I thought pubic is like your pubic bone. So maybe this is not pubic hair. Anyways, your armpit hair can also produce pheromones that can make you become more sexually attractive. Got a little hot in here. It's my body cooling off because of all this body hair. Alright y'all, that's it for this episode. I did not want to overwhelm with a whole bunch of emotional overload. What the fuck? That's it, y'all. I'm gonna conclude the video with that final fact about our sexual attraction. And I don't want to overwhelm. I don't want to give information overload. So if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer them. Also, head to my podcast if you love content like this, if you love learning with me. Head to whatever social media is still around by the time you see this episode. I don't know, there are things that are getting banned and stuff. And you can just subscribe to my email list for my pleasure company or for my self-care company. And all of those links will be below. But let's stay in touch, let's stay connected, and let's keep learning together. I love you so much. Mwah.